Okay, so this is probably going to be part of a new vlog series which I'm going to do, but so let's start off with this. Basically, this is a PVC shelving thing that I did. It just half-inch PVC shelf thing. What I want to use it for is actually for building computer components for a basic computer circuit which I wanted to do from scratch, basically. This is an idea for a relay computer. Yeah, name of the channel is Relays and Things. Relays and Things. So there you go. But this is well, right now it's wired up to be a half adder circuit, and this is another half adder circuit. So you can get them together and make a full adder circuit for the arithmetic logic unit of a simple computer device which I wanted to build. So this is our board right here, and we could actually have this be a 1-bit adder right here, the 1-bit adder, and we have enough room on this board to make another one, so we could have a 2-bit adder, have some OR gates as well. Basically, these two are an AND gate, so perform the logical AND function, and these two perform the logical exclusive OR function. So if this one's turned on and this one's turned on, it turns on. But if this one's on, it turns on. And if this one's on, it turns on. But if both of them are on, it won't turn on. And if both of them are off, it's off. Both of these are off, it's off. But so we have a coil. These are from the cheap homemade relays video you might have seen. I modified them because, well, these are basically the same, except I've used smaller bolts and I mounted them to this board. But for these ones, I have to get it to make, rather than in single position, single pole, single throw relay, these are a single pull dual throw relay. So it's normally connected to this aluminum piece, and then it pulls on the steel, turns on. This is very hard to get to work. Like, I can get these going off of like 3.3 volts just fine, but these ones need 5 volts, and even then they still don't work. So I'm having trouble positioning them. So part of an ALU, I'm starting to find that the power consumption might be a bit high because I'm going to have a bunch of these relays. So maybe it would be a wiser choice than to forfeit some of my pride. Instead of building everything from bare metal, we could use some of these. These are relays which are single pole dual throw already. So these are little 5-volt relays. Yeah, 5 volts. But should use less power and they're more reliable, I guess. Maybe we could do a little bit of mixture, but I don't know how that would work. Just put them there, I guess. Order a bunch of them. Could also use transistors or logical integrated circuits like these ones, like and or overexposure on the camera. Yeah. So we could use some of these quad input 74 LS things. Interestingly is the control panel, which as far as the computer, I don't really understand much how a computer works. Basically, I know there's a whole bus and an ALU and registers, but how I want to do is we could just have, so for a 4-bit computer, this is the A, and we'll have some more switches for the B, a lot of switches. So we can just turn them on like that or something, and they would store in some registers, and you can press another button to load it from the registers into the ALU. Not really a computer, but sort of kind of a calculator type thing, a binary calculator. But another thing with these switches, instead of using normal switches, these are regular household switches, which I'm using because they're pretty cheap and I'm going to be using a lot of them. So if you're going to take away anything from this, this is an interesting way to build a control panel if you need a bunch of switches. So that's as far as that thing goes.